Ngamatshono mthwakazo omuhle siyaphinda njalo silamukele kwesinye isiqephu sethu sezindaba ngomsakazo we-Citizens Movement Radio. Namhla kungolwesine zili-17 kuNtulikazi ngomnyaka ka-2025. Indaba lizethulelwa ngikhethiwe Chuma. Okwesihamba phambili namhlanje, uMongameli uChamisa uthi isinqumo sakhe sokuchiya ibandla le-MDC kanye lele-CCC kwaba isinqumo esimqoka ekuthungameleni kwakhe. Sokulokwethuka ngemva kokuba uhulumende ehlose ukufaka imali ezibhedlela eqhathanisa lezibhedlela ezingekho kuhulumende. uBilly Rautenbach usebikwa njalo esethatha kutsha umhlabathi kweleGoromonzi. Nanzi indaba zethu ngokugcweleyo. Umongameli wabantu Advocate Nelson Chamisa namhlanje uye wabhala emakhasini akhe okuxhumana wathi ngenze isinqumo esihle kakhulu kuhambo lwami lokuthungamela lapho ngashiya khona ibandla le-MDC kanye lele-CCC. Liza kungibonga ngokuya kwesikhathi. Kwakumele ngiphume kulezi zinto ngoba ngangilokhe ngibhoda ndawonye, kanti njalo kwakuyindlela yokufundisa u-ED isifundo. Umlayezo kaMongameli uChamisa lo uveza ukuba washiya lamabandla omabili ngenxa yokuxamukela kwebandla leZANU-PF lisebenzisa abafana loSengezo Chabangu kanye loDouglas Bonzora, labanye njalo abaziwayo kubandla lepolitiki eliphikisayo abathengisa umzabalazo ngenxa yomhawu lokufuna amandla. Ake sizweni umlayezo omfitshane kaMongameli uChamisa namhlanje lapho abememezela izakhamizi ukuba zingadonselani phansi.
Hello, how are you? Yes, how is everything that side and how are you doing wherever you are? Please, take this message. Ignore the haters. Ignore those who are hired to pull others down. Let's lift each other up. The future is for all of us going up and not any one of us going down. God bless you. God is in it. I thank you.
Okusenjalo sebenza eseduze kakhulu kukaMongameli uChamisa njalo engumqoqi wezakhamizi umhlonishwa uAmos Chibaya usememezele ukuba isizwe singanaki lokhu okukhulunywa kubi ngabantu bechothoza uMongameli uNelson Chamisa. uChibaya uthi ujintsho soluseduze kanti njalo uMongameli uza kulithungamela ilizwe ngokutshintsha okukhulu. Ake simzweni ekhuluma.
Nawu yeshanduko nawu yeproject yeshanduko hatisi kuzomboisiya vanhu ngavasimbe kwavari koko vazive kuti rinenge rakwata hariti mbodza. Hapana chinotarisa kuti nyika ino inge ichiona kuzvitonga kuzere. Saka vanhu veZimbabwe ngava netariro kuti nyika ino tichaitungamira chete, baba vaChamisa vachatungamira mhuri yeZimbabwe. Chinodiwa kuva nechivimbo nokuti hakuna rakwata rinoita mbodza kutora kwandaita. Saka ngative nekushinga. Hapana chinotadza kuitika chete. Zvingata sezvanonoka asi kuti shanduko iri kuuya. Shanduko ichafadza munhu wose. Shanduko ichagutsa munhu wese wemuZimbabwe.
Omela iwange Central etalele Parliamente umhlonishwa uDaniel Molokele onguye futhi njalo ohlala kukomiti lezempilakahle usesole kakhulu uhulumende ngokuhlosa kwakhe ukuxamukela kwezempilakahle ezibhedlela ezizimele zodwa. Lokhu kuza ngemva kokuba uhulumende ememezele ukuba uza kukhangelisisa imali ebhadaliswa yilezi zibhedlela ezizimele zodwa njalo uza kufaka imigomo. Uhlose njalo ukuphoqela izibhedlela ezizimele zodwa ukuba zithathe labo abagulayo iloba bengabhadalanga phambi kwamahora angama-48. Umhlonishwa uMolokele uye watshela umsakazo we-Citizens Movement Radio ukuba ukuxamukela kukahulumende kulezi zibhedlela ezizimele zodwa kuza kuphambanisa ukuqhutshwa kokulatshwa kwalabo abahamba ezibhedlela ezizimele zodwa njengoba uhulumende weZANU-PF esebulele izibhedlela zikahulumende. Ake sizweni umhlonishwa uMolokele ekhuluma.
Ngimangele kakhulu ngazwa lokudana ukuthi lo hulumende weZimbabwe weZANU-PF othi nguhulumende usele mcabango ukuthi atshele abantu abalezibhedlela zawo lamaklinikhi abo esingathi ngesilungu ama-private healthcare institutions ukuthini bachaje malini abantu ababuya ezibhedlela lamaklinikhi abo. Yinto emangalisayo kakhulu. Ngemvelo yonke ibhizinesi okuthiwa yi-private ayimelanga ilawulwe nguhulumende, imele ilawulwe ngama-customer. Ama-customer yiwo akhulumayo ukuthini uyadura kumbe hayi. Ibhizinesi yona ibisitshintsha ama-price ukwenzela ukuthi nabantu baqhubeke besebenzisa ibhizinesi leyo. So uhulumende kala lungelo lokuhamba etshela abantu abalamaklinikhi abo lezibhedlela zabo ukuthi bachaje malini. Owakhe umlando uhulumende ukuvuselela izibhedlela lamaklinikhi kahulumende kwenza ukuthi labo abangela mali abampofu babe lakho ukusizwa izibhedlela lamaklinikhi kahulumende. Ngumsebenzi kahulumende, yikho kumele bazihluphe ngakho.
Sekwedlule iminyaka engama-25 selokhu kwaba lokuhlaliswa kutsha kwabantu emhlabathini okungalakuhleleka, ukuthathelwa komhlabathi kanye lokuxoshwa kwabantu emhlabathini kuyinto eyenzakala insuku lamalanga. EGoromonzi eplazini laseSprings, abahlaliswa kutsha kule indawo okugoqela labo abalwela inkululeko sebesuswa ukuze baphendle indlela ukuzohlala omunye wabalingani baka-Emmerson Mnangagwa uBilly Rautenbach. EGoromonzi izakhamizi kanye lalabo abalwela amalungelo uRobson Chere uye watshela umsakazo weCitizens Movement Radio ukuba uhulumende webandla leZANU-PF usehlulekile ukulungisisa udaba lokwabiwa komhlabathi. Ake sizweni okaChere ekhuluma.
It pains a lot to see the gains of independence being reversed. One of the reasons why our fathers went to war was to reclaim the economic sectors, including the issue of land, to address the issue of land. Now that there was land reform, and now we see connected individuals like Billy Rautenbach displacing even the war veterans who went to war to fight for this land. It's very disturbing, and we would like to urge the authorities to look into the issue and address it. It is very shameful that Billy Rautenbach used his link to displace thousands of families of their land. This is our ancestral land. This land belongs to Zimbabweans, so they must enjoy the right to land.
Kolunye njalo udaba olwethusayo, ibandla leZANU-PF kubikwa selihlose ukukhipha imali linike labo abasekela udaba luka-Emmerson Mnangagwa lokuba ahlale esikhundleni kuze kufike umnyaka ka-2030 bemboze ngokuthi luhlelo lukahulumende lokuthuthukisa. Udaba olukhanya mgceke ukuba le imali ibimele isincedise labo abafelwa izihlobo zabo ngesikhathi senkululeko lalabo abawelelwa inkululeko kanye lalabo ababeboshiwe ngesikhathi somzabalazo ukuthola inkululeko welizwe. Izakwabiwa le imali kusasa ema-ofisini awebandla leZANU-PF. Isiphathamandla sebandla eliphikisayo uSteven Sarkozy Chuma usesole kakhulu uhulumende webandla leZANU-PF ngokusebenzisa ubandlululo lapho kumele kubhadalwe bonke abaphatheka ngesikhathi sempi. Ake sizweni uChuma ekhuluma.
Yes, we hear that ZANU-PF is plotting to pay its supporters of Agenda 2030 money, disguising them as war collaborators and children of war heroes. It is clear that Emmerson Mnangagwa wants to pump money to those that sing praise and worship for his Agenda 2030. Because if this thing was to do with the real children of war veterans, war collaborators, and ex-detainees, it was supposed to go through the Ministry of War Veterans and the Ministry of Defense. But clearly, this is a self-serving agenda by ZANU-PF. It has nothing to do with the ordinary citizens of Zimbabwe who participated in the liberation war. What will become of war collaborators who support other political parties like ZAP? What will become about the children of war veterans who do not support ZANU-PF but support the opposition? So this so-called Presidential Empowerment Fund does not empower its intended beneficiaries, but it actually emasculates the very people who are supposed to benefit from this fund. So this clearly has nothing to do with ordinary Zimbabweans, but it's a self-serving agenda for ZANU-PF, stealing taxpayers' money to fund supporters of Agenda 2030.
Ibhanga enkulu yaseZimbabwe, i-Reserve Bank of Zimbabwe, isimemezele ukuba inhlelo zokuba kusebenze imali yezigi kuphela elizweni sokusezingeni eliphezulu. Imbiko ekhishwa intathelizindaba ibika ukuba ibhanga elikhulu libika ukuba izigi iyodwa eza kusebenza elizweni ukuthenga amafutha ezimota, ukubhatalisa amapasipoti kanye lezinye inhlelo zikahulumende. Abahlaziya ngezepolitiki bathi ukusebenza kwezigi kuphela kuza kubulala umkhonomi njalo kulokwesabela ukuba siza kubuyela kusimo somnyaka ka-2008. Izolo umsakazo we-Citizens Movement Radio uye wakhupha udaba olusha oluphathelane lezokusakaza lapho kuphoqelelwa izakhamizi ukuba zithele imithelo yamarediyo phambi kokuba bathele imithelo yabo yezimota. Namhlanje siye sakhulumisana lo wayemela iBhinga North edale lephalamende uPrince Dubeko Sibanda othe umsakazo we-ZBC kumele uyekele ukucuca abantu ngokusebenzisa ibandla leZANU-PF kanti njalo kumele bayekele ubandlululo nxa besenza imisakazo yabo ngoba baphiwa imali izakhamizi lezi ezibhadala imithelo. Ake sizweni imininingwana eminingi evela kuye.
Umthetho omutsha ofakwe nguhulumende kaMnangagwa ukuthi khona ukumbadala nxa kuhlawulwa i-registration imithelo yemota kanye lama insurance sokufuze kubhadalwe kanye le radio license umubi lumthetho ngendlela eziningi kakhulu. Okwakuqala abantu beZimbabwe bavele bahlupheka bavele balama taxes balemthelo eminingi kakhulu abayibhadalayo ukusuka ube ngezelele omunye umthelo kakubancedi ngalutho. Okwesibili kubi ngenxa yokuthi abayisibo bonke abantu beZimbabwe abathanda iZANU-PF ngakho ukubathi bebhadale imali yokuthi iZBC yona eyipropaganda machinery yeZimbabwe ithole imali akulunganga. Akukho kuhle njalo ngenxa yokuthi lumthetho ubamba ngamandla abantu abangabe belama radio receivers labangela ukuthi bebhadale lo mthelo. Akufuzanga ukuthi khona ipropaganda yeZBC ifoselwe umuntu wonke ukuthi umZimbabweni wonke sokufuze eyilandelele. AmaZimbabweans sokufuze ukuthi ngalesi sikhathi sisebenze gadalala sonke ukuthi siwukhiphe lumthetho sikhiphe lohulumende wakhona.
I-University yaseZimbabwe siyesule ukumiswa kokufunda kwezifundo eziyisithupha ngemva kokulalelisa udaba lwabo. Abafundi laba bathi uNashan Khohlo, uBlessing Mthisi, uNodesha Mayengehama, uThafazwa Khathande, uTawana Hove kanye loThariro Mthukura abangamalunga enhlanganiso yeZimbabwe National Students Union iZUNASU abase-University yaseZimbabwe bamiswe enyangeni ezimbili ngemva kokuba benze impikisho lapho besekelana lamatitshala abo ahambe empikishweni enyangeni ezintathu ezedlulileyo. Umsakazo we-Citizens Movement Radio uyokhulumisana lomunye wabathungameli babafundi uKigen Mathe osiphe yakhe imbono mayelana ngokwesulwa kokumiswa kwezifundi lezi eziyisithupha njalo siye sambuza ngokuba kuhambe njani ngodaba lomunye wabafundi uTsitsi Muthamba obekukhangelelwe ukuba ahlaliswe phansi yi-University yaseZimbabwe namhlanje.
Thank you very much, Citizens Movement Radio, for having me once again, responding to the question of student suspensions and particularly our comrades that were sitting for a disciplinary hearing earlier this morning from the University of Zimbabwe. We saw a change in attitude from the authorities as the suspension was lifted for all 6 of our comrades that were alleged to have breached a certain section of Ordinance 30 and some subsidiary legislation of the university ordinance as they stood alongside their lecturers. The suspension was lifted, and it is still our position that the damages that came along with the reputational damages and the costs that came along with the suspensions that were unduly issued before due process and everything else, the damages surrounding that have not been addressed, and we continue to call upon all universities, including Midland State University and Great Zimbabwe University, to lift these unwarranted and inconsistent suspensions that suppress student voices on campus. Most universities have adopted this legislation of Ordinance 30 to suppress students, and we continue to call that it is colonial, it is anti-students as it suppresses any dissent that we wish to lodge with our institutions. And on the matter of one of our comrades as well, Comrade Tsitsi Mtamba, the suspension, the outcome of the hearing was that the charge was baseless after having staying for 2 years without being summoned for a disciplinary hearing, yet the alleged crime that or section that she particularly breached dates long to 2022. The suspension was the outcome of the disciplinary hearing was that the charges were lifted, and we continue to dismiss this with all due opprobrium because it is unnecessary. It is targeted, it is impartial, and the gesture to remove this suspension is not as sincere as there are other influencing factors around it. We continue to seek the depoliticization of state institutions in Zimbabwe. Thank you very much.
Umongameli wabantu Advocate Nelson Chamisa usethe ilizwe kumele lithathe indlela eziphucukileyo ezisezingeni eliphezulu ukuze kukhitshwe ukuma kwabantu isikhathi eside komsitheli. Umongameli wayengungqongqoshe kugatsha lwe-ICT uthi ilizwe kumele lilingise amazwe afana leSingapore labo asebephucukile kanti njalo izinto zabo zisezingeni eliphezulu. Kusenjalo ekhuluma lomsakazo we-Citizens Movement Radio omela eKariba edale lephalamende umhlonitshwa uShine Kwangwaba uye wavumelana lomongameli uChamisa lapho athe ilizwe lethu lihambela emuva kakhulu endabeni zempucuko. Ibandla eliphikisayo kweleChipinge South liphakathi kokuzila ngemva kokuba belahlekelwe ngomunye wabo uClemens Dube ongcwatshwe izolo. Abantu abanengi baveze umama uDube njengomuntu obezinikele kakhulu kanti njalo belomdlandla okubona iZimbabwe ekhululekileyo ithunganyelwa ngumongameli uNelson Chamisa. Ubesaziwa ngokusebenza kwakhe gadalala njalo lokufuqa ukufuna utshintsho elizweni. Umsakazo we-Citizens Movement Radio uye waxoxisana lokhansela u-Evelyn Muhuru okaWard 22 osinike imininingwana mayelana ngemisebenzi eminingi eyenziwe ngumama uDube esabelweni sakhe. Ake sizweni.
I'm sorry, the Citizen Movement. Inindi Network Council Evelyn Muhuru Ward 22 Chipinge South Constituency. Nasi tangatimo muwadhi medu muno techiradzika gamba redu Clemens Dube. Iro rinova gamba redu rakashanda zvakasimba zvakasimbisisa muMDC kubva muna 2000 ichiri MDC yavatsvangirai tikapinda muMDC tiri tikapinda maalliance yavachamisa kubva muna 2000 musikana akashanda zvakasimba ichitori Chipinge as a whole tichishandana naBhuru nanaMurakata kubva ipapo ikazoita Musikavanhu constituency iyo yawinwa naHonorable Mtsiyama Chatsiwa Prosper kansela ari Baba Mufote takashanda 2007 iya 2008 pamarunoff payatapa winwa naHonorable Mtsiyama ipapo naBaba Mufote musikana akashanda zvishuwa ranga riri kugamba ende raita zviro zvaro ranga ratoita waisadzokera kumashure wanga ari munhurume ari kadzi pakushinga Clemens Dube. Tikapinda second term ya 2013 iya Baba Chatsiwa vakawina Honorable Mtsiyama second term naBaba 40 vakawina futi paukansela second term MDCT. Kubvira ipapo 2018 takaenda mualliance nababa Chamisa. Baba Chamisa apo baba Tsvangirai vatisiya, amusikana akashinga ari muyuth ari secretary kumayuth, tichibva tatora wadhi redu riya takawina wadhi redu. Ipapo aripo Clemens akamira semuZimbabwe achishanda kwete zvekutamba. Iri ranga riri gamba chairo, ende nhasi taradzika gamba chairo. Ndichibva ndawina inini ita kansela pa2018 tamu alliance yababa Chamisa. Ndo pakazoita delimitation 2023 apaita delimitation chibva taendeswa kuChipinge South. Iye ndo paanga achizoenda kuSouth kundongwavha-ngwavhawo. Unongoziva chero uri mustruggle kudya unenge uchida, ndo paazoenda kuChipinge South kuSouth kundoshanda kutsvagawo basa. Takasara tichiendererawo mberi nestruggle iya tichibva tahwina Chipinge South yedu iya naHonorable Clifford Hlwachayo vakaita honorable vakawina. Ini ndikawinawo waukansela muwadi 22 tamu Chipinge South. Saka ndo paazouya ashayika, nhasi tichibva taradzika gamba redu iro rinova rakagredha kuti tisvike nhasi kuChipinge South tingori naro wadi tichitora zvina honorable wedu Clifford Hlwachayo vatanga tinavo pazuva ranhasi tichiradzika gamba redu Clemens. Vanhu vauya nouwandu hwavo ende varatidza solidarity yavo kuti zveshuwa tiri kuradzika gamba redu Clemens Dube. Mashuma masvita maita basa.
Ake sibuyele kudaba lwethu oluhamba phambili. Umsakazo we-Citizens Movement Radio uyawaxoxisana lezakhamizi zaseZimbabwe ukuzwa imbono yabo mayelana lomongameli uChamisa lapho ekhuluma ngesinqumo sakhe sokuchiya ibandla le-MDC kanye lele-CCC. Ake sizweni.
Sanibonani, ninjani? Ngiyabingelela ngikhuluma ngese-South Africa. Mina njengomuntu wavotayo, ngokubona kwami isinqumo esathathwa nguPresident Nelson Chamisa esokuthi achiye i-MDC, achiye i-CCC, mina ngingedwa njengomuntu owayevota, umuntu wazinikeza isikhathi sakhe wachiya umsebenzi wayavota ekhaya. Ngibone kufanele ukuthi isinqumo osithethe kuyisinqumo esihle kakhulu, ngoba ngendlela okwenzakale ngakhona bese kungela sidingo sokuthi aqhubeke elapho, ngoba abantu ade bevele sebekhona besebethethe amandla bawabeka ezandleni ezingekho right. So mina ngedwa bekungasela sidingo sokuthi aqhubeke ekhona ebandleni le-CCC, ngoba samvotela wawina, esesimvotele wawina nama-MP zakhe namakhansela zakhe baphinda bawarekhola wonke. So isidingo sakhe sokuthi ehleli elapho thina amavoters esamvotela ukuthi asimele ebe ngumongameli wethu engasabi lapho, angisiboni sibalulekile isidingo sokuthi abe loke elaphayana. Engithemba lokuthi abaseleyo bathola ithuba elihle lokubana beqhubeke ngomsebenzi baya phambili. Engathi uNkulunkulu engasigcinela yena isikhathi eside kuthi konke ofuna ukukufeza kuzizalwane zaseZimbabwe, uNkulunkulu amnikeze amandla akufeze ngeqiniso. Ngiyabonga, anginasolo, angilani, mina ngiyimi yedwa. Isinqumo senziwa nguPresident, lesinqumo esangijabulisa kakhulu. Ngiyabonga.
Good afternoon. Absolutely, President Chamisa had absolutely no option but, in both instances, from MDC Alliance to change to a completely new party, CCC. From CCC to resign was his best option, and actually he outmaneuvered and surprised all of his naysayers, which is why they continue to bring it up as an issue. He absolutely could not have continued with people who were totally aligned to ZANU-PF and the ZANU-PF agenda of 2030. It was absolutely unworkable. The only workable agenda for Zimbabweans as a whole is that of change of governance, which is what President Chamisa stands for and represents. Thanks.
Good afternoon, champion. I think the president made a good and a great move according to the infiltration which was carried out by some of his colleagues and ZANU-PF loyalties, because I think he made a great move.
Ngesikhangele kwezemidlalo, iqembu labomama lekhilikithi liye lasuka izolo elizweni kuyadlala imidlalo yabo emihlanu kwele island. Emidlalweni yabo baza kudlala eDublin mhla zingamashumi kanye lamhla zingamashumi kuNtulikazi, bese siyadlala eminye imidlalo emibili eyama-ODI kwele Belfast mhla zingamashumi lamhla zingamashumi Iqembu leli liza kuqeqeshwa nguChippo Mukeri onguye ozabathungamela. Sibafisela inhlanhla. Umsekeli kaKapteni wama-Warriors uTinech Hadebe wadlala umdlalo omhle kakhulu ngemva kokungena enkundleni emzuzwini angama-62 lapho bekukhitshwe omunye kuqembu lakhe leCincinnati FC benqobe iqembu likaLionel Messi i-Inter Miami 3-0 emidlalweni ye-Major League. Kusenjalo omunye wabadlali kuma-Warriors Knowledge Musona akabiselwanga ukudlala kuqembu lakhe le-Al-Oqdad iloba ebasize ukuba bengakhishwa emidlalweni. Umdlali lo leminyaka engama-35 udlalele kakhulu iqembu lama-Warriors umemezele ukuba uza kusho ukuthi uza kudlalela liphi iqembu. Ukuziphetha lezi indaba kumsakazo we-Citizens Movement Radio nanze bezihamba phambili. Umongameli uChamisa uthi wenza isinqumo esisemqoka ekuthungameleni kwakhe lapho washiya ibandla le-MDC kanye lele-CCC. Sokulokwethuka ngemva kokuba uhulumende ehlose ukufaka intengo yemali ezibhedlela ezizimele zodwa. uBilly Rautenbach kubikwa njalo esethethe omunye umhlabathi kwele Koromonzi. Siziphetha lapha lezi indaba.